Yeah, so it's important that they get in. Now they're in front of some bright lights, and it takes it up one more notch. Not quite the season, but you're still in front of a big crowd and against another team. So your adrenaline level gets pushed to another level, and let's see how we do. Yeah.
The Kansas City Chiefs don't just play football, they live and breathe it, and so do their fans. Every snap, every sideline moment, every second of Andy Reid's post-game press conference is an invitation into a world of intensity and personality, where football is family, and every preseason game is a preview of something bigger. This time, after the Chiefs faced off against the Seattle Seahawks in their second preseason contest, the press conference itself felt electric, charged not only by the usual X's and O's, but by something more heartfelt and unexpected. Andy Reid stepped to the podium, as he always does, calm, collected, but with a glint in his eye that Chiefs fans have come to love. This night, though, he opened up in a way that surprised even the seasoned reporters in the room. Before a single question about schemes or stats, Andy paused to talk about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Yes, you read that right. The head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs opened his press conference by sharing just how much he admires the relationship between his star tight end and the world's biggest pop star. Andy spoke genuinely about the happiness he sees in Travis Kelce, how Taylor Swift's positivity and energy seem to have brought out the best in him off the field. He wished them both the best, making it crystal clear that a content and thriving leader like Kelce is invaluable, not just for touchdowns, but for the culture of the team. For a brief moment, the game faded into the background. Everyone in the room felt it. Football is about people, about relationships, about happiness. And then, as smoothly as a veteran coach calling a game-winning play, Andy transitioned to the gridiron action. The Chiefs' second preseason game had all the hallmarks of August football: electric moments, rookie mistakes, and lessons that only live reps can deliver. Coming off their opener against Arizona, the Chiefs wanted more than highlights, they wanted growth. From kickoff, rookie Brazzard Smith put his stamp on the contest, recovering a fumble that set up Patrick Mahomes and the starting offense with a short field. In true Mahomes fashion, it took only 2 plays to find the end zone. The crowd roared. Butker's extra point made it 7-0 before Seattle fans had even settled into their seats. Yet, preseason isn't just about the stars. It's about testing depth, building chemistry, and seeing which young players are ready to seize the moment. Andy Reid's eyes were everywhere, on the offensive line where new faces rotated in, on special teams where hidden gems often reveal themselves, and on the sideline where leaders like Kelce and Chris Jones coached up the next generation. Mistakes crept in as the game wore on. Penalties piled up, 10 in total, costing the Chiefs a whopping 108 yards. Basically giving Seattle a solid rushing performance for free, Andy quipped, mixing candor with his trademark dry humor. The defense allowed the Seahawks to move the chains when it mattered most, and the offense sputtered with unnecessary flags. Yet, flashes of promise were everywhere. Roland Wallace, wearing number 30, snatched an interception and recovered a fumble. Brownlee caught a gorgeous touchdown on a fade route. Tight end Robert Tanyan proved reliable, hauling in 3 catches for 49 yards. Jaden Hicks, a second-year safety, had a highlight reel pick. Baza was a tackling machine. And whenever the Chiefs needed points, Harrison Butker's leg was as steady as ever, booming a 58-yard field goal that drew gasps from the crowd. Preseason means a new face at quarterback almost every quarter, and the Chiefs are no different. Patrick Mahomes, of course, was limited to a single series. No lobbying for more snaps, just laser focus and leadership from the sideline, helping younger teammates find their footing. Gardner Minshew entered next, showing the poise and guts that made him a fan favorite in college and the NFL. He managed the game, made a great throw against a 0 blitz, and even ran in a touchdown. Royals, the rookie wideout, impressed on special teams and as a runner. Bailey Zapp got his shot, favoring short passes but taking a risk deep to Royals, only to see it intercepted by Seattle's Darren Hall. As the second half rolled around, the Chiefs found themselves tied 17-17 after Butker's monster field goal. The defense stiffened, and undrafted receiver Molina nearly stole the show in the end zone until Seattle's defense came up with another pick. The final quarter was a chess match, and when the dust settled, Seattle had edged out a win. For Chiefs fans, The preseason scoreboard is just background noise. The real drama is in the details. Travis Kelce's infectious energy, dancing with Chris Jones before kickoff, his silly and carefree mood lighting up social media. Comments from fans poured in. 13th season is going to be a damn good one. Vibes are immaculate. Look at those moves. Yet, beneath the fun, there's pressure, internal and external. Is this Kelce's last chapter as an all-pro tight end? Andy Reid, ever the straight shooter, praised Kelce's leadership and sideline presence, but admitted he wanted to see sharper execution. It's a fine line to walk, demanding greatness from legends while also appreciating their role as mentors, setting the tone for a new generation. The Chiefs' approach is clear. Blend youth and experience. Let rookies like Wallace, Royals, and Smith make plays, while icons like Kelce and Mahomes set the standard. Every rep, every adjustment, every sideline celebration is a step toward the ultimate goal, a deep playoff run. What makes this Chiefs team so compelling isn't just the talent, it's the humanity. Andy Reid's willingness to speak from the heart, to recognize the happiness and well-being of his players, to wish Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift the best, is a reminder that football is about more than wins and losses. It's about people, growth, and the belief that joy off the field leads to greatness on it. The preseason is always a whirlwind. Rookies trying to earn a spot, veterans fighting father time, coaches balancing development with discipline, fans scrutinizing every play while dreaming of Super Bowl parades. And in the middle of it all, Andy Reid stands as a steady hand, guiding the ship with wisdom, humor, and a genuine care for his team. As the preseason continues, the real stories are still unfolding. Will Brownlee become the breakout receiver the offense needs? Can the young offensive lineman gel in time for the opener? Who will win the backup quarterback battle? And most importantly, can the Chiefs harness the lessons from these early games to fuel another run at glory? Kansas City's locker room is buzzing. Veterans and rookies alike sense the magnitude of the moment. The fans, some still in awe from Mahomes' magic or Kelce's sideline jukes, are already circling dates for the regular season. Every practice, every snap, every press conference brings new storylines, new heroes, new reasons to believe. If Andy Reid's heartfelt press conference is any indication, this Chiefs team is more than a collection of superstars and stats. They're a family in pursuit of greatness, on the field and off it. And as the lights shine brighter and the games start to matter, you can bet Kansas City will be ready. Want more inside stories, player updates, and behind-the-scenes moments from the Chiefs' journey? The season is just heating up. In Kansas City, hope is high, the stars are shining, and the best chapters are still to come. Subscribe, stay connected, and don't blink, because with the Chiefs, the next unforgettable moment is always just a play away.